progressive thing with addiction is I literally can remember saying that certain things would scare me and certain drugs were off limits. Heroin at one point was the top tier. I won't do that. And I can tell you wholeheartedly, the thought of doing it, I looked at it as evil. Well, when you get to be dope sick to a certain extent and coming up with hundreds of dollars is unrealistic because you start to not have the will to want to rob and steal. At least my story shows that. Dead dope sick, I have a plan, have a plot, a car, and this and that, and I still don't want to go through with it. But finally, one time, I just said, I'm with it. And two of my friends that were getting high in that manner, I knew what time it was. And I just fucking handed my arm right to them in the front seat. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know how much I'm getting hit with. I just know I don't want to be dope sick. You know, everything revolved around that. The sick part about looking back of active addiction is that for me, every little thing revolved around that to the point where I'm not even picking up a can of paint, a marker, a pencil, nothing to draw. I'm not showering. I'm not brushing my teeth. None of that shit until I get high. I give him my arm. Now that became a daily thing, you know, and it's just sad how one thing can be looked at as evil and you genuinely scared of it. And now that's all you want to do, right? I would pass up smoking weed. I'd pass up this. Someone's offering you this. Nah, I'm good. You got to do that first. All to just operate. That's a fucking sick way of living, you know? And it went like that for a few years. Spiraled out of control. No matter how much you're doing towards the end, because you know that you're not supposed to be doing that. That's the sick part of this disease. Is you can't get any higher than that. You're intravenously plugging your arm to get high, and that's not even enough at the end. So, pretty scary, huh?